Amazon wants you to bid for FBA space. I'm going to be showing you what this means for your business and how to request a capacity increase if you want to send more inventory into Amazon. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO and founder of EHP Consulting Group, and my goal is to help you become and stay a millionaire on Amazon. And the only way to do that is to conquer Amazon together. Let's dive in. So here's the news. Pretty much you were able to send in a significant amount of inventory into Amazon, and Amazon slashed it by around 60% and completely changed the way you send in inventory. So if you can't send an inventory into Amazon anymore, I'm going to be showing you how to increase that inventory capacity limit. But first, let me show you the changes. So pretty much there's 4 new FBA capacity management features. A single month-long FBA capacity limit. So FBA capacity limits will resolve these pain points by offering a single monthly limit to determine how much inventory sellers can send to an Amazon store at a time. So pretty much we've heard feedback that it was a weekly restock limits, right? So now they're changing it to a month-long capacity limit. So pretty much things are changing. Estimated capacity limits to help sellers plan 3 months in advance. In addition to capacity limits for upcoming month, we'll also provide estimated limits for following 2 months. So to see how much inventory you can send into Amazon. If you're launching a lot of new products, Amazon's probably not going to let you send in inventory because you're going to hit your capacity limit. So you need to request a capacity limit increase, which isn't too expensive, and you can actually get it for free. The opportunity to request a higher limit, so you can request, again, a higher limit if Amazon's wrong, because obviously Amazon's using robots to figure this out. FBA capacity limits and volume to better reflect capacity usage. We'll set capacity limits and measure sellers' inventory usage in cubic feet versus number of units, which is better represents the capacity sellers' products use in fulfillment centers. So a lot of different things here. It sounds a little bit confusing, but let me show you it in depth. What you're going to do is you're going to log into Amazon. You're going to go to inventory, and then you're going to go to inventory dashboard. Once you're here, you're simply going to go to inventory, and then we're going to go to inventory performance right here. Once you're here, your goal is to improve your inventory performance index. The better your inventory performance index is, usually the better your capacity monitor is. So here it is, the inventory performance. You want to figure out how to increase this. But all the way at the bottom of the page is your capacity monitor, and it says how much inventory you're allowed to send in. You can look at it right now. All this white space means you can ship in a huge amount of items, and then here's open shipments, and then here's on hand. So right now with this client, they have a ton of area they can send in space. They don't have to request a capacity manager unless they were shipping in a plethora of inventory. Fortunately, their inventory is very small, so Amazon's letting them ship in 1,320 cubic feet, and right now they're only using 52 cubic feet because, again, their products are so small. Now you can see they're oversized, extra large apparel, footwear. If they were selling aerosol, right now they can't send in any, so they'd have to request approval to send in aerosol or flammable units into Amazon. So you can see the standard size, the total capacity limit, the base FBA capacity limit, capacity manager, and estimate of the next 3 months. So pretty much this month, they can have 1,320 cubic feet of storage space, and then next month it's going to go down, and then the following month it's going to go down again. And that's because most of the sales come in during the holiday season, so Amazon ramps up the capacity limit for you, and it slowly goes down, and it should go back up. Again, monitor your inventory performance. But if you wanted to request a capacity limit increase, you're going to go to the capacity manager right here. So pretty much if you can't send in units into Amazon, you need to request a capacity limit increase. So you're going to click create a new request. It looks confusing, but it's not super confusing, and you have to do it pretty much a month ahead of time. So right now this is January. We're going to have to do it for February. If Amazon approves it early, usually you can actually send in the units early. You don't have to wait till February. And Amazon usually does approve it early, just a heads up. Now you can request the volume. So you have to actually see how much you should request. You can see how much your current inventory takes up. So if we go back to the capacity monitor, we can see right now we only have around 15 cubic feet on hand. So you can actually do the math on how much you should request, but we're probably going to request, let's say 30 cubic feet, because out of all the inventory we sent in, we only have 15 cubic feet. You can also use ChatGPT to help you analyze how much cubic feet you're going to send in. And then the maximum reservation fee. So you can start this at $2, right? So you want to get 30 cubic feet increase, $2. Amazon's going to charge you $60 max, right? I recommend to just do $2 and then go from there. You might even be able to get away with $1, but I would start with $2. And the expiration date of the request, you can give it around 7 days or a little bit more. Maybe 7 days would be good, and then submit the request. The request should be approved within 3 to 4 days. Once it's approved, you'll be good to go, and you can usually ship in the inventory right away. Sometimes Amazon makes you wait until February 1st before that capacity limit increase hits. Just be aware of that. And also be aware that the capacity limit in February is actually going down. So we might have to request more, right? So once you do this, again, within 4 days, Amazon should approve it. And to get this reservation fee back, right, if we scroll down here, download calculator for inventory performance credits. So even though it says it's going to cost $60, if we need 30, 2, it says it's going to cost $60. If you send your inventory in and you sell it very quickly, Amazon's going to pretty much either not charge you this or reimburse you for this fee. So they'll actually give you inventory credits so you don't have to pay for that. That's if you send inventory in and you sell it quickly. Then Amazon is like, well, you actually deserve that capacity. So please sell your inventory fast, so that way you don't even have to pay this inventory reservation fee. If your inventory reservation fee is too low, like $1, it might never get approved. I recommend to start with $2, and that should work at the time of making this video. And that's it for today's video. Leave a comment below on how you recently conquered Amazon. And if you learned something new, drop a like. If you're an Amazon seller, I highly recommend that you subscribe to our channel, because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. And of course, if you need help with inventory, capacity limit increases, increasing your sales on Amazon, advertising management, counterfeit removal, whatever it is regarding Amazon, contact ehpconsultinggroup.com. The link's right in the description, and we're happy to help. Our #1 service is our full Amazon A to Z account management service. We'll come in, we'll manage your entire account for you, make a step-by-step plan to increase your sales, optimize your listings, and more. And we're happy to help. Just contact ehpconsultinggroup.com. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO, and I'm signing out.